What's going on with you?
So I went in yesterday at the request of some of our colleagues.
Your eye is very red.
Yeah, my eye was red. I just thought maybe allergies or something had gotten in there. So I went downstairs and the ophthalmologist took a look, did the exam, took some pictures, and it's a corneal ulcer.
Wow, I've never heard of that.
Which
Neither
is
had
what?
I.
It's an eyesore.
It's not. I am an eyesore.
It's an eyesore.
It's an ulcer.
So it's a corneal ulcer. To make sure this doesn't happen to any one of you, we brought in Dr. Negrin. She's an ophthalmologist in Westchester, New York, not far from here. Dr. Negrin, like Carson,
Hi.
I had never heard of a corneal ulcer. In the simplest of terms, what is it?
Yeah, so a corneal ulcer actually, Savannah's right, it's a sore in the eye. It's a break in the skin of your cornea. Our cornea is that transparent covering of your eye that needs to be clear for us to see well. The contact lenses go over your cornea.
Yeah.
So if you wear the contact lenses for too long, and even in the best lenses, you have a relative lack of oxygen getting to the cornea, and that gives those nasty bacteria a chance to get in there, bind to your cornea, and kind of burrow their way through.
You're saying he's been suffocating his eyeball, robbing it of oxygen.
Totally.
So has he been wearing his lenses too much?
Well, you've been sleeping in them, right? I mean, with busy schedules.
Don't you pretend like you've never done it.
I don't
We've
think
all
of
done
mine.
it.
Guilty.
Yeah.
You should get the disposables and get a million of them so you can just throw them away.
Yes.
You sound like my ophthalmologist
Yes,
yesterday.
absolutely. I always fit my patients into daily wear lenses. I love them. And,
Me too.
I mean, daily wear lenses, at the end of the day, you toss them, even if you're falling asleep at your computer, you've got these long hours, you don't need to put them in solution or to clean them. You just toss them and start a new pair the
I have
next
tried
day.
daily wear. They don't work for me. So for folks, and also I think they're more expensive, aren't they?
They are more expensive.
Yeah. So, okay,
They
so
are.
for the rest of us who do bad
Yeah, but
things
it's
like
worth
me
it to
and
not get an
Craig.
ulcer in your eye. How is this different than a corneal abrasion?
So corneal abrasion is just a scratch in your cornea. That can come from a fingernail or from a paper scratching. It happens a lot. But it's not a break in the skin where bacteria are getting in. If you've got a corneal abrasion, it can hurt, and your doctor will give you antibacterial drops so it won't get infected.
How long
If mine were to go untreated, what would have happened if I had not gone in yesterday and I had not gone in for a few days?
So if you had ignored it, even worse, if you kept wearing your contact lenses, it would eventually scar, and that can't regenerate. Once your cornea scars, it doesn't regenerate.
Yeah, what would happen?
He's not going to see through that part of his scar, and even worse, if it really went on, it can go into your eye, and it can lead to blindness. It's actually a pretty
but then you
serious
wouldn't be wearing a
complication.
cool patch every day.
Yeah.
Carson,
But
I like how you're looking for the ray of light.
So you just need to get a parrot and a hat.
That's right. Doctor, so how long do you think I'll have to wear these specs?
Well, it really depends on the size of the ulcer when you present it to the doctor, the location, and how deep it was.
Okay.
So if you went relatively early, maybe about a week, but I've seen ulcers take up to 3 weeks.
How deep is your ulcer?
So don't sleep in your lenses.
That's the takeaway.
And wash them a lot.
And wash your hands before you take. Hygiene's really important.
Shouldn't you just wear glasses, forget about contacts?
Well, no, if you take good care of your eyes, contact lenses, and you're
biased.
responsible.
Are you in drops now? Are you in treatment?
I am. I'm taking medicine. That's good. Dr. Amy, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Don't let this happen to you.
I know.
Thanks for watching
Everybody
TRL,
can
so.
relate.
You really made a spectacle of yourself.